is teaching that God, that El Shaddai is His name. The Bible doesn't teach that. I said the Bible doesn't teach that God Almighty, or the Hebrew word El Shaddai, is the name of God. Doesn't teach that. But I have here, and I've showed this many times, and I'm going to show it again. This here is this, of course, this here is this. This here is what you would call pictograph Hebrew. It was up, I believe, up till the time around 1400s. Pretty close to when maybe the Ten Commandments. But this middle script, known as Paleo, was still being used mostly in the religious area. But then eventually this wound up taking over. This is, block letter is from where the King James Bible would have been translated from the Old Testament. The Messiah read from this. He knew all this. El Shaddai is not the name of the God of Israel. It is what He is, what He can do, how powerful He is. But He has a name. Yahweh is His name. Search this out on what we're telling you. Search it out and see if you can find it for yourself. You've got to study. If the translators would have not followed a tradition, you'd be using Yahweh today. I'd have been using Yahweh a long time ago. So again, it's what you would call studying. I mean, you've just got to study. I said you've just got to study. People are being woke up by the Spirit of Yahweh about this. Here's Rebekah telling Jacob what Isaac had told Esau. She heard Isaac using the name of Yahweh. Rebekah used the name of Yahweh to tell her son, Jacob, what to do. The church overall is being taught that God has names. The church in this last day, and I'm saying all this, and I'm trying to put this stuff before you to get you to studying. I'm not on here trying to build a name for myself. I'm not trying to build a ministry. I'm trying to build this. The truth is what the assembly has got to go back to. The assembly has got to go back to the original foundation that was laid on the day of Pentecost. Without all this division stuff. And we believe it'll be a real blessing to you. We've been teaching on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob